In a personal injury case, one of the elements is called damages. It's your responsibility to prove the amount of loss that you've incurred, either medical expenses, loss of earnings, pain and suffering, things of that nature, as a result of the negligence of another person. The defense has the right to require that you mitigate your losses or mitigate your damages. Now, the term mitigate's kind of unusual. We don't use it very often, but mitigate means this, is that it's your responsibility to make sure that you minimize the amount of those damages using reasonable efforts or reasonable expense. What do I mean by that? I mean this. If you're involved in an accident and your leg gets broken, your responsibility is to go to the doctor or to the hospital to have your leg fixed. If you choose not to do that, and you decide to walk on your leg, if you could even do that, and it makes it worse, the defendant is not responsible for what you have done to increase your damages. Maybe you lose your leg because you didn't get the treatment, or you have a back injury and you choose not to get therapy, and then the back injury gets worse because you didn't get the treatment. You have failed to mitigate your damages. Or let's say we're talking about loss of earnings, and you, instead of going back to work when you reasonably could return, you choose to stay home and watch TV. Well, you have failed to mitigate your damages, and the defense isn't responsible for those losses that you incur as a result of your choices not to take action. I always encourage my clients to do the best they can under the circumstances. Get the treatment they need, but get back to your life as quickly as possible. Don't push it beyond what you can. The law doesn't require you to be unreasonable in your efforts, but it requires you to be reasonable, to get medical treatment, to get back on your feet as soon as you can. And then those damages that you've lost are recoverable from the other side who caused your accident or injury.